Hello world, welcome back to the channel. Decided to do a little talk about this gig I went to yesterday, June 12th. Babymetal performed live in Amsterdam. They are on a tour right now, and in between all the festivals, they did just a regular venue in the Netherlands. So I was freaking out. I thought, well, I must visit that. So I went yesterday and had a good time. Yeah, in between all the festivals, like I said, there was Fox Fest in Japan a couple of days, and then they went to Rock in Park and Rock am Ring. So yeah, and then of course there was the Netherlands, and then today we are standing on the Greenfield Festival, and there will be the Download Festival, of course, and Pink Pop, and they're also standing on Grass Pop. So they visit a lot of festivals this moment. But also this fantastic gig in Afas Live Amsterdam, a venue I have been before. It's a pretty big venue. I don't know what exact capacity is, but it's one of the bigger halls in the Netherlands. So I think it's even bigger than 013. So don't think it's bigger than the Ziggo Dome. I think not. No, I think that one is a bit bigger. Anyways, I did say that it was sold out, but it was pretty packed. 013 was sold out when I went in December. This time it was pretty full as well. Not a lot, super much moving space. It was near the front area, so front area. So I was kind of lucky to see nicely on the stage. I was second row actually when I came in, but there were a couple of smaller girls behind me, right behind me, that couldn't see anything because I was standing there. So was that, come in front of me so you can see the stage. So, anyways, you know, yeah, fantastic experience again, once again. Seeing Babymetal, fantastic. They also kind of funny to see the setup kind of changed comparing to the 013 gig because this was a bit bigger. So the stage was big. There was a stage on a stage, let's put that, where the girl herself was dancing and singing, and the Kami band was next to that upper. So they were a bit down, but a bit hard to see. They kind of round the corner. I was on the right side and didn't completely see the whole band. I saw the drummer and the guitar player. That's all I could see. The other members kind of hidden more to the right. Anyways, pretty obvious set list in my opinion. There were not a lot of big surprises except for one actually, but that was one you could see that coming. So it started off with Babymetal Death, of course, the typical intro. Then we got Distortion, fun song. I really enjoyed that as well. Then we got the party vibe going on with Papaya, and straight after that already Megitsune, which is one of my favorite songs from the band. Most time is more towards the end of the set list, so I was kind of surprised that it was so much in front. Then we got, of course, BxMxC. Kind of standard nowadays. METALI with a kind of extended version. There was, of course, the Kami band doing the intro, so it already started a bit longer. Then was, of course, the part we got to Momo's part, and it kind of stretched out because everybody had to sit down for that part until Are You Ready screamed, and then everyone went up. But fantastic song, as again to see live. METALI is definitely one of the live favorites at the moment. Yeah, you got more favorite tunes after that. Karate. Yeah, what can I say about that old cracker? And then the song everybody was waiting for, because this song is going big boom in reaction land now at the moment. Of course, Ratata was performed live without electric cowboys, sadly. Yeah, they can be every time on stage in every gig they do, but they were on the back screen with the backing track, so you could see the guys doing their part, but the music was from the backing track, and of course the live music with the girls singing was of course live. But fantastic, really crowd pleaser nowadays. Fantastic collaboration. Yeah, it was really fun to see live. They closed off with Gimme Chocolate, another obvious one. Then we get two encores. First of all, there was a Headbanger. Fantastic track. Loved it. Yeah, good to see. And last, of course, kind of obvious one, Road of Resistance. You know, the girls coming in with the flags, and then, you know, it's the typical closer song nowadays for baby metal. So yeah, it was a really good set list. Like I said, not much surprise except for the new one, but everybody expected already that it was in the set list. It's already played on the festival, so why wouldn't they play it here? So it was not a big surprise at all. So yeah, fantastic experience. I really enjoyed the gig. Good sound. Yeah, big screen, big lighting setting, and like I said, the stage was really nice setup. Support act was Deathbyromy for this gig, a singer from Los Angeles. I kind of listened a bit to the music when it's announced that she was with support act to the music. It was not really my thing. It's kind of alternative pop, dark vibe stuff. But when I saw it live, it didn't disappoint me. Actually, it kind of I find the live vibe a bit better than the studio vibe, because there was a band with them, with her. One bass player and guitar, both female, and a drummer called Max, I think his name was. I love the drum work of that guy. He was a really hard hitting drum work, really hard hitting drummer. And he did his job fantastic. The two other girls were great. Love the rap part with the bass player and Romy going on in one of the songs. Just vibing along. The set it sounded a bit heavier, of course, because of the live band setting. So it was a bit more to the rock side, and that's also better for a metal audience, I think. But yeah, fantastic gig. Blown away by it? No, but that's not a big problem. Everybody also definitely would know that everybody's there for baby metal, of course. But looks like Romy enjoyed her gig. Did a nice job. Yeah, and part of the audience is definitely could get along nicely. They interacted well, let's put it that way. So yeah, as a support act, it's okay. But yeah, everybody came there for baby metal. Fantastic gig. Yeah, I have some bad things, but I don't want to complain too much, so I don't. I want to say a couple of things about it. First of all, if you come late to a gig, guys, don't try to push your way forward. You're late, so get used to it that you're more to the back, especially if you're a bit longer and there's a lot of smaller people in front of you. Don't think about it. So think twice why you have to be at the front. Second of all the filming. Yeah, it's not a problem if people film a certain part of the song or take some pictures. But what I get lately a lot is that people film the whole fucking gig. It's not a big problem if you have a fantastic camera, you have at a point that you're nobody in the way, you film the whole gig. Fantastic, great for YouTube, even better looking with a great camera. But with a phone, guys, quality not always that superb. I know from experience. Don't go film the whole gig. If you stand the whole gig like this, even you may be small or not small, the person behind you can see anything. They just look at your screen. That's what probably will happen. So don't film the whole gig. And if you come across one, that's okay. But in the area where I was standing, there were so much phones up. What the fuck? Are you here for filming for your YouTube channel or for the gig itself? So, yeah, keep that in mind, people. If you want to gig, at least ask the person next to you or in the in the back or in the surrounding areas, if that's okay. You film the whole gig. You could interrupt the experience from the people who are there. Like I said, I don't mind filming, but don't get in the way for other people, and that's what I wanted to say. Like I said, short clips or whatever, or a song, or take some pictures, it's okay, but the whole film or the whole gig takes too long. That's just that I wanted to say here, and do what you want, but yeah, don't be surprised if you are in front of me next time that I will say something about it, because luckily sometimes I could watch across it sometimes so that I could see, but there were some people next to me, they didn't see a fuck of that thing, just saying. So that's I wanted to say about it. The gig itself was fantastic. Like I said, I don't want to end too negative. I want to see them again someday. Like I said, there will be festival options for people who want to go there. I think they're also going to tour the US in fall of 2024. So if you want to see them over there, go get your tickets. It's definitely an experience worth for your money. Hopefully you are a bit luckier without filmers in front of you. But yeah, it is what it is for me. Yeah, I can understand that some things get annoying, and yeah, you're all there to have fun, right? So give each other some fun watching a gig. So that's what I want to say. A short video, I know, but I don't want to go too into detail. I just wanted this out there. I'm glad I went, don't get me wrong. I enjoyed the gig itself. And yeah, hopefully next time they will be in 013, because that goes a bit up and is not super big. I enjoyed the gig in 013 as experience a bit better, but yeah, we didn't get RATATATA there. So anyways, thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed it. Just short thing, and yeah, see you guys next video. Arigato, and see you next time.